Greetings, traveler.
Alright, chat, we're going to be taking a look at a Sliders game. We have Quillbore, Undead, Naga, Pirate, and Elemental. Naga, Pirate, Elemental, I would probably be okay with Cindy here. Rerolls again. Pay to win, confirmed? Okay, slams the N'Zoth. That is strange to me. That's something I would definitely not do. So, I mean, Undead are in, right? But is that enough to just slam a N'Zoth over Syndragosa? Oh. Okay, let's learn. Money's nice. Felon money, I guess. Taunt when you're playing N'Zoth is not horrible, but you might just want the shield. Yeah, I like having a taunt if you're gonna play N'Zoth. Because you're gonna want some death rattles, right? And then attack ordering is good. Or being able to affect the attack ordering. Rafam had a lasso or a recruit, so he was able to hero power and get 2 units. Level roll because he has the extra golds. Elemental probably. I don't think we need a baller. Okay. Pretty standard opener for Grapnel. We might see him buy on tier 3 or so. I don't know. I usually like 4-on-4 when I'm playing Grapnel. I level really aggressively here. Because you can just buy minions for free, so buy one in tier freeze, probably. Yeah, seems fine. We could have a 5-drop next turn. He's not losing here, that's huge. The name was Excuse Me Bro of the Ragnaros. That's funny. He's actually like 1 gold. He overshoots it by 1 gold here. Bit annoying. We just take it, I guess. Could sell the pirates to lasso. Is he thinking about holding here? I don't know. Holding you would just... I don't think that makes sense. He's just thinking about rolling first. Catacomb, I guess. That's not really what I want to see. There's no beast, so can't really play Catacomb. Oh, okay. I'll take a spell. Wow, that's a sad one. But I guess you could have hit Evolve or something. Okay. Gets the Reborn and gets the attack buffer. So you would have really liked to have seen Carapace then, right? From this triple. The stream deserves at least 100 likes. Wait, it doesn't have at least 100 likes? What the... No, that's fucked. Okay. Damn, I didn't look. That's horrible news. Yeah, if you're on YouTube, like the stream. It's appreciated. Thank you. Alright, we have... Yeah, we buy that for free. Oof, okay. I see why he likes N'Zoth. He can Reborn here with the Grave Robber. I like that. Then you can sell 2 for another guy. Armor Reborn on that. Sell, get the guy, play the thing, do the thing with the stuff. Whee! He's gonna taunt a Reborn because he just needs to hit Reborn on one of them. He's gonna freeze for the 1/1s. I mean, he doesn't have Carapace, right? This is kind of sketchy to me. Like, I don't know, I'm not a big fan of N'Zoth because it always feels like you have to hit your Death Rattle stuff. Like, what do you do until you have Carapace here? Alright. Oh, he needs that fish to die, though. Okay, nice. Whee! And no damage taken. Beautiful. Alright, we have a lot of damage already. Our buddy will cost 2 golds, but you probably want to buddy Carapace when you hit it. But this is a scary thing, right? Like, even though it's a little mean, I don't really want him to hit Carapace straight away. I want to see, like, okay. Because I don't know, I might want to play some N'Zoth myself, but I don't want to play this where I have to hit Carapace or it's GG, right? Okay, he hit Reborn on the better one. That's great. Because he could have also gone on the 1/1s. But yeah, they don't do anything yet, right? There's no Carapace. But it's still better than what he had. Yeah, it's actually going to be enough now. Oh. Disgusting that he's on 42 health here. Because his board is not really good, right? He has a bunch of scaling on his spells, but he doesn't have any spells. So definitely getting some favorable matchups here. That's great. So Death Rattle's good. Yeah, I really want the Carapace. Okay. I want to see what he does this turn if he doesn't find it. Noisel. So he's considering that for a second, but not good enough. Yeah, definitely looking for the Carapace. Okay, buy the money because that's... Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not 100% sold on this approach because this does feel so incredibly YOLO. I guess sell the 8-4 to roll in case he hits Titus because he does have money in the hand, but he probably doesn't need to. It's only turn 7, so he could take 10 damage here and be fine, and the next turn he's really strong with the Carapace. Yeah, I don't like playing this because, like, what do you do if you don't hit Carapace this turn, right? Hey, that's why I'm not a huge N'Zoth fan. It's a bit scary to me. Okay, he got the 50-50 here. Nice. So there was a 50-50 where his Carapace could hit into the small taunt and not die. And then if the fish dies, which it did, you don't get the value and it kind of sucks. So. Alright. So he takes his damage here, which is fine, right? Because he's avoided damage until now. And now he's got enough I wonder if he's going to pop all his Carapace or if he wants to hold some just in case. But I mean, he's not buffing the health really, right? So, but the most dangerous thing from this point on is that your Carapace doesn't die anymore. Another Reborn, that's great. Do you sell the 3-3? He doesn't need Carapace because he already has a golden one and he has fish. So it's like too much value anyway. Cycles the money because money. That's a good reason. Oh, other one? Yeah, I mean, I like selling that. Yeah, you don't want that getting Reborn. Now he has Reborn on Carapace, and you just get it back. Now he has Reborn on the other guy. Get it back. It's like, Mummifier, come back. Bloop. Not a Reborn. You can Reborn a Mummifier with that. He's not going to run Leroy in the fish comp. Yeah, this is stupid. Stupid good. Yeah, I think taunting Carapace is likely the best, because that's how you lose, right? But he's gonna hold 3. I guess that's his other way of doing it. If you hold Carapace and you taunt your scaling, and then if for whatever disaster strikes and somehow this Carapace doesn't die, he has 3 in his hand. So that's what I was wondering. Like, is he already gonna hold? And I think because he scaled so much so early, holding is fine because it's the worst case scenario where your Carapace doesn't die. Like, you're fine the next turn because you still have a lot of damage from even 3 spells. Oh. Decent buffs. Yeah. I guess I'm going to look at N'Zoth a little bit more favorably in an undead lobby. Like, if I just don't like the alternative, right? Are mechs in? No, mechs aren't in. So Ellie, Naga. I would normally be looking... Oh, pirates are in too. Yeah, I would be looking to play Pirate Naga here 100%. Because I think it's more fun. Health? Oh, he's going to do it. Okay. So he's probably always going to hold some spells then, because he's not afraid of buffing the HP. It's a thing that... We could sell the 31. We could sell the... Not the Mummifier, the Caretaker now. Because it works pretty well. We can just hold the Titus. The yeah, I think I like this play, right? Where we buff the HP, as long as we keep like 3 spells every time or so. Yeah, I like that. He just has these 3 are not leaving the hand. These are the rainy day spells, or if we have a really horrible combat. Okay, that's already good to learn, honestly. Like, if you're in a good enough position, just hold him. Just don't risk it. Because he does not need more damage on his units here, right? He's got the opponent covered multiple times over. Now you can see how the extra health from the Naga is a little tricky here, but I guess he wants to play around like Blaster, right? I don't know. Like, why does he care about the Naga health? Like, it might be Blaster, where he's afraid of just losing a lot of undead to that. And for that reason, I guess it's fair, but I don't think he ever wants to play more than one, right? Because playing one Naga for HP means that if he just plays his spells, he's already like pretty safe. It's funny how the pirate is +1 attack. Good against demons? Yeah, but there's no demons. But maybe he wasn't really paying attention to that. That's possible. Double Titus now for scaling. Yeah, Ranamonos doesn't really matter. Oh, now we can taunt the Carapace as well. We're gonna taunt everything. That's fair. Shiny ring action. Whee! Taunt for you, and taunt for you, and you get a taunt, and you get a taunt. Everybody gets a taunt. Wait, did it not die? Yeah, the rainy day, but dude, I'm just sitting here bullshitting like it didn't die. Look at that. It actually didn't die. Okay. Yeah, I'm sitting here just like yapping. But now if it doesn't die, he's in trouble, right? But he's got it taunted now, so it's really unlikely that it doesn't die. But yeah, that's why normally you can't really afford to hold if you're not really that high on your spell power. So I do like a taunt on the Carapace, because that's how you lose, right? All right, but now he's good. Oh, this is gonna be so much scaling, man. This is golden with double Titus, with reborn, with fish. He's getting so much scaling. This is ridiculous. Oh, beautiful. Make sure the fish dies. Please kill a fish. Please kill a fish. I need you to snipe this fish, opponent. Come on. No. One more shot. Yes. Oh, so much scaling, chat. I relate to that feeling so hard here. But normally it's with like the gem scaling. If I have Sanguine, the tier 7 Quillbore, and I play that when it's off, if my fish then doesn't die, I get so sad. But you don't really move your fish in front of the handless, right? That doesn't really make sense. Okay, so let's try to hit Golden Titus. Would Golden Reborn Mummifier thing be worth it? Probably not, right? I don't know, maybe. Shields are good for an all-in, but then he doesn't get spells. I don't know. I could see him tiering and just holding a shield. Just rolling for the Titus, that's fair. Could hold that. Yeah, there's a good argument to just not even buy anything, because holding a minion in the hand is worse than the spell. So he's not even going to use the anomaly. He's just going to accept it. That's fair. I probably would want to get value here and get anti-value, basically, by... yeah. Oh, wow, okay. I mean, we're fine, right? Yeah. We have 450 damage. Holy bro, this is turbo farming. This is absolutely turbo farming. His setup is also so nice with the taunt on all of them, and then also the Mummifier taunted with Reborn. I'm definitely gonna copy that next time on an undead game. Try to have the taunted Reborn Mummifier so you can get value multiple times. So he's got the Mummifier behind the Carapace and the other one. Okay. But he moved fish in front of Carapace because he doesn't need fish to copy Carapace as well. He just needs fish to copy Endless and the Geist, right? Yeah, that's fair. I mean, yeah, you just don't need it. Help? Yeah, he was a little hesitant. I mean, I think it's okay. He has taunt now, right? Yeah, he's thinking, do I ever need to cast all my spells? Okay. Hold one? I don't think one's gonna do much, but yeah, okay. I like that. I like using the last spell. I think you either hold a few or you hold none. But now that it's taunted, yeah. Oh, straight shot though. He's putting it first. Kind of like, okay, please don't. Just don't, bro. Come on. Yeah, it's got 50 health. It's not really gonna live. So yeah, seems somewhat afraid of the no value there on the Carapace, right? Which is totally fair. That's how you just lose. That's why it's so annoying when people sell their board. Bro, I lost because of that, right? People selling their board and then the Carapace doesn't die and you're like, ugh. Yeah, that is a huge weakness in the strategy. Even though it doesn't happen that often, it really sucks when it does. I hope we're going to see this Golden Titus so he has board space for more undead. I think even if he doesn't triple the Titus, you just sell it for this extra handless. That seems wrong. I don't think I want to triple that. Then again, you have fish, so it's like kind of okay, but probably not. Ooh, freeze? It's either that or he goes all in now by selling Titus. It fits really well because he can buddy too here. You can't really double buddy and get both the value. Yeah. That's an annoying one. He's just going to roll it away. Yeah, I guess he doesn't really need it. He has Reborn already. So This would be really good if he could buddy and make both of those handless golden, which he can if he triples the Titus. If he triples the Titus, he'll... Okay. Alright, he's checking the reborn or something? There's a bug or so. Something happened. Was there a bug? The guy didn't get reborn. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, Sindore is weird. Sindore is weird. There's some Sindore bugs. Right, what I was saying is if he triples Titus, right, he has 2 board spaces, and then he can use his buddies, make both the handless golden. The guy got reborn and then lost it, okay. Yeah, someone from chat probably told him, or he just like, he's actually paying attention to it as opposed to me, and he's just like, what? Where's my reborn? Which makes sense, right? If you're watching your own board and you're expecting something to happen, you're just like, wait, that didn't happen. That's wrong. Yeah, that's fair. All right, smashing through people's boards. We're not dealing too much damage though, because the tokens are only 1-drops. But look at this, chat. He's already at 500 damage per token. Like, he's just not giving up on the scaling, which is super fun. Level for Hamul, probably. Yeah, I'm okay with that. I mean, I just want to hit this Titus, bro. Yeah, I mean, do we even need Hamul? Not really, right? Just need Titus. Yeah. Come on, Titus. Nope. Last roll. Yeah. Freeze. We haven't bought a unit for free yet, right? Is he gonna realize, or does he just not want the hand space? Okay. Sort of realized end of turn. Okay, yeah, this is a big boy, but again, it's just 1 unit. It doesn't really matter. We've got so much damage. You never thought of doing it except versus Ghost? Yeah. It really depends on how big you are, right? If you don't have the damage, then you have to play your spells. But if you're like, you know what, I think I'm big enough, then yeah, you can hold it so you don't just insta-lose if they can't kill your Carapace. Because with Sindore and a small taunt, it's very real. Got reborn, yeah, I like that. I mean, he doesn't really need it though. That's the funny part. Yeah, we could have run 3 handless. Leroy with fish is okay, but let's get more summons. Yeah, I think we're gonna end up selling Titus here so we can buddy. Sorry, oh, he's gonna sell that one. He's like, screw it, I'm keeping it. Oh no, he's gonna sell both Titus to do the play we mentioned. Yeah, he gave it a lot of shots, right? Yeah, he can end on... Dude, it's so silly. He can end on glow scale, that's fine, I guess. Actually, the 2/2 is okay as well. Yeah, it's taunts. Okay, he doesn't want it. Geist, come back. Huh. Keeping the shield, that's fine, I guess. Shield the Titus with this board. Holy bro. Yeah, this is such a gnarly board. Look at that. He's got 1,200 summons, chat. And then on the last fight, he sells the scaling, which is totally fair. White main, but we have a shield. It just doesn't matter. Because if the Titus dies, it's not a horrible thing because the hand ends up having a chance for reborn. Why not Golden Fish? Fish is not a death rattle unit until it's in combat. So you can't golden your fish with your buddy. It needs to have a death rattle. And it's a good board, right? He's running Sindore, Bloodsnout. The opponent really tried. But this is such a clean undead game. That was great.